USA Academy is a school, it was like a fake high school. Crazy, ain't it? They hit
USA Academy.
USA Academy.
That shit sound fake.
It was so fake to the point they were like, but this is the thing. If anybody from Georgia know like Kenyatta Watson, K. Watt, he was like over Grayson High School. Like he was like, they big, like, okay, that's the big thing. So he was behind it. And if K. Watt ain't ever been behind nothing like fraudulent or any of that. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna go. So I committed. Like this is a high school now. I committed to a high school. They got like we got the number one quarterbacks and everything. Like we look like a real squad. So I'm like, this is gonna be the spot. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take it serious when I go here. This is like my last thing.
USA Academy.
Yeah.
I feel like I remember hearing.
So then the coach,
Anyway, go ahead.
The coach, he get they got like, we got Rush Props. He's like the number one high school coach ever alive or something, like some crazy junk. Like we finna have a Netflix series and all that about this. So I'm like, dang, this finna be.
Look at Rush.
You feel me? I'm like, this finna be the spot. Like we finna be
he
lit.
Look like he could coach some shit.
You feel me?
Oh damn! Is that the dude from like the Hoover Academy?
Exactly.
Back in the day?
Exactly.
Is that the 2 days?
Yes, exactly.
Oh yeah, y'all was out of here.
Y'all was busy. We was finna be lit. So they had the whole like.
I thought that was.
They had the facility.
Yes, bro. For 2 days.
Look, they had a facility. They had everything, and I'm like, okay, it's all there.
Yeah,
it's in Bama. It's right there next to the crib. So my folks, we gonna be lit. Man, like 2 weeks later, we supposed to report it. Everybody like, we in a group chat on Snap now. We like, when we reporting, they like, oh, we waiting to hear back from Dusty. That's the director. He then like a week later something come out. It's a K. Watt text. So he like, man, this nigga Dusty ran off with 75 million. He took all our socials. This is when PPP had just hit them, like just had dropped. He ran off with all the money, ain't pay no coaches, got our socials, messed up everything. So I'm like, So I ended up didn't go there.
When is this documentary gonna be? I got it.
And that was supposed to be a whole Netflix series with just our team because we had like it was that lit. Like we was gonna be that set.
Oh, bro, we had it.
He ran off with all the COVID money.
The Fire Festival for
That's
football.
Yeah,
exactly,
bro. We out of here.
So
ran off on him. Man, that's crazy.
So how did this shit come about?
Roy hit me on Twitter. He like, let me, you went to USA Academy? I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh man,
I'm gonna do the same thing to you.
You feel me, bro? This is the thing that's so crazy. He say, you went to USA Academy. I hate that happened to y'all. I feel so bad for y'all.
That nigga said, hold on, bro.
Right,
Sweet. He said, light bulb.
You feel me?
I'm finna double down. And
how many players did he get from USA Academy?
Wow.
Players?
Yeah.
Okay, so he had.
I know he got a couple of y'all.
Yeah, facts. He tried to get like a whole bunch of us. The only players that came was me and Pahokee. Pahokee went with me from.
I remember him from the show.
Yeah.
Pahokee went with me from. That's crazy. From Garden City to up there because Pokey was at USA Academy too. So I was like, dang, bro, you trying to go to Garden City with me? Because I'm telling you, when they told me the package deal, I'm just throwing names out there like, just, bro, you want to play football? Like, let's go.
Yeah, you want to
like,
do this.
Because to me, at this point, I'm feeling like, bro, these folks so green, they don't even care about your skill set. But I know I got partners that really play football for real, that really want this opportunity but can't get it.
Right.
So I feel like if I can put them in that room and let them showcase their stuff and do what they do, I know at least somebody can do something with this. Like,
damn, you was slick.
You trying to put
like,
on for the team.
I mean, like, honestly, I feel like all the situations, you was slick looking out. You like, yo, we ain't got to sit here, yo. We can at least go play football.
Oh,
you shouldn't went to class. But at least you making some moves. So, like, you ain't just sit on your ass like, I'm just going to sit here and not do shit.
Nah,
like, you trying to make some moves. Okay.
Class.
Okay. Yeah, I see. Class was my class was like,
and it didn't even have to be every day, but I mean,
Achilles heel was that class.
It was on some
not going to that class.
No, I
COVID probably fucked you up too. I mean, cause like I'm pretty like
I just wasn't going to class.
Say
because it sounds like he was doing that before COVID hit. That's what it sounds like. Hey, sweet, he wasn't going to class before COVID.
Yeah, no, it was
before COVID.
I ain't been going to class in 9th grade. Back on like the bitch Sycamore, so Roy hit me and he like, oh, I want you to come up here and we gonna get y'all up here. I hate that what happened to y'all. I hate it. He just give me the whole thing. I'm like, man, you ain't finna scam me. I know the rundown. He like, man, nah, bro, listen, I'm gonna fly you out here. I'm gonna let you come tour the facilities, tour the apartments and all that.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, okay, bet, set it up. So he like, who all you wanna bring with you? So I say, man, kid, you not. I'm sitting in my apartment just like this. Me, my partner Mikos, and my partner Melvin. Melvin don't even play football. He played basketball. But he played receiver. You know how that go. Yeah. Tall niggas like 6'7" that go play football. Okay. So I'm like, slide with me. I'm like, I need 3 tickets. I'm gonna bring 3 people with me. All right, bet. Boom, he book it. So we get out there, and he like, y'all wanna go eat? I'm like, for sure. He take us to Buffalo Wild Wings. We out there. We living good. And he take us to some apartments. I'm like, this y'all apartments, bro? This where y'all staying? And I'm like, but it's high school ball? He like, this prep school. I'm like, okay, cool. So then he like, this where y'all stay at, y'all chill, do whatever. So I get there and I'm already telling him like, bro, I gotta record music. Like if I ain't recording music, I'm not gonna be at your school. He like, man, we got a studio out here. Easy. So I said, all right, I'm gonna keep it a band with you. I smoke heavy. Like I smoke heavy. He's like, listen, this is Columbus, Ohio. That's not gonna be an issue. I signed this paper.
What is happening?
Man, I'm telling you, man.
What is happening?
I'm telling you.
Is this high school football?
It's high school.
I told y'all.
It's prep.
I told y'all the world of football today is crazy. What the hell?
It's prep. So I get out there and I'm in the studio. I straight go to the studio. I'm out there with me, Trill, Mikos, and Mel. We go to the studio. We in the Uber. So then I'm like, bro, like, get to the studio. If I go here and I like it, I'm gonna lock in here. Locked in with my plugs and everything. I had it all set up. I'm living. Man, I kid you not. I go back home. Roy called me like, okay, y'all coming out here in like, August. I'm like, August? He's like, oh, actually, July.
That was just a visit?
That was just a visit. That's just a visit. Listen, man, this one I should have had the red flag, though. I'm like, okay, we've been here for 4 days. I'm ready to go home now. He said, I'm plan on getting y'all a ticket soon. Nigga,
shit.
We've been here 5 days.
He put y'all one-way ticket.
Man. Hold on.
Man.
Hold on. Hold on, time out. Man. Time out. So hold on. So y'all was on this visit to a high school.
With one-way tickets, bro. What the fuck?
To a high school or to a prep school. But y'all were there for 4 days before he said, I'm gonna get 4 days?
I gotta ask you real quick though. Was you planning on playing football?
No.
All right, so
no.
Go ahead, continue. I just want to go again.
I put it like this. When I got there, I was like, okay, I'm gonna take it serious because if I don't take it serious now, it's never gonna happen again. So I felt like, okay,
take what serious though?
Football.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, he telling me that you can do everything because I'm telling him, he like, what's your biggest hiccup? I'm like, it's music and class. He's like, well, the way it's set up here, it's gonna fit you. It's gonna fit perfectly for your situation. Because like I said, I had enough respect for the game to say if this is not what's gonna happen and it's not gonna fit, let's not start it. Because I don't wanna mess nobody. If it's not gonna fit, I'm telling you now, let's not even do it. Okay. So are you good? I'm like, all right, bet. So that happened. I get ready to go back up there. I get ready to go home. I'm like, we trying to go home. He like, well, we gonna find a way to book the ticket. First day go by, we gonna find a way to book the ticket. So on that 4th day, I'm like, man, fuck this. We finna leave today. I'm booking the tickets. So I went and I $200 a piece on each ticket. Got us back to the crib. So we get back to the crib. He like, oh, y'all already flew out.
You had to fly yourself.
What?
Man, listen, if I wouldn't have had no money on me, would have been like it was
people. Bro,
I kid you not, it was kids there like sleeping in his living room, like on some like we just want to go home.
So he was just getting them there with no plan of them leaving.
In his living room.
Over with. Like,
hey, bro. Hey, hold on. Cause look.
Hey, bro, that's wild.
Not everybody in high school had the resources to have a car, a job.
Right.
Like sweet, like bruh, there was no chance I was gonna be able to have a job and hold the job. Like we went to school. When we went to school, mom's was gone for work. When we got back, like Tone, she wasn't there. So it's like there was no chance I was gonna be able to get to work while she working. And then, so everybody ain't able to do that. So having money in like, I mean, I guess when you travel, your parents probably give you some money, but bro, to buy a fucking plane ticket back home is foot like, bro.
It was three.
Three plane tickets home for your homies while you, bro, supposed to be like prep school, high school, right at, you know what I'm saying?
That's nuts.
That's crazy.
But that's something you said though. You said it was kids staying at his house.
Yeah, facts.
That was trying to get back, like they came for a visit like y'all and then just never left?
They went out there and they were supposed to start school or start practice or whatever, and he wasn't doing nothing. Like, it was just nothing. So they like, we just want to go home, bro. Like, we ain't been doing no football stuff. So he like, I just want to go. So I'm like, man, like I ain't booking everybody tickets. I got to get me and mine back to the spot first, and then we can see what make it do what it do. So this like June. So he telling them, okay, y'all already here. We were supposed to report again in July, and I'm not reflying y'all back out. So they like, damn, like we go home, and we might not be able to come back. So niggas just staying there. So
okay. Did he show y'all the facility? Because I don't know you got to that part yet.
We get to the facility. He take us on when I flew out there the first time to visit. We go see this facility. It's like a damn.
He just took y'all somewhere different.
It's it's an indoor facility now. Yeah. It got 4 different fields. Everybody in this is shit that throw me off. Everybody in this bit dapping him up. What's up, coach? And like He introduced us to a trainer. They got a whole little medical room. Like, everything looked legit. Yeah. Like, people know him. It ain't like he walking in, people like, who are y'all? Like, everybody know him. Okay. So I'm like, okay. Like, everything seemed legit.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, cool. Man, he get to his house. He got a board, probably like a board on the wall with depth chart. And it's like, it's deep. It's full. And mind you, when we went out to eat at Buffalo Wild Wings, it's other niggas my size at Buffalo Wild Wings eating. So I'm like, we finna be deep. Like, we finna be nice. I get back out there in July. None of them niggas there. None of them. He like, hey JD, call so-and-so and be like, you here, because he can pop back out. I'm like, what? Like, man, nah, bro. Then we
pop back out.
Pop back out. Like, what are you talking about?
What is this?
Nah, we not doing that. So
how long were you there when you went back?
Man, 4 weeks, 3-4 weeks. 3-4 weeks. And I ain't gonna lie, I would have left a lot earlier, but when I was on the way up there, I had just got a 2018 RT Durango. I used to dog that car. And I got back, I was on the road coming through Cincinnati and told that drive shaft snap right there on the bridge, right in front of the stadium. Drive shaft snaps.
Ooh, fuck.
So I had a warranty, thank God. So I got it, took to the little Dodge dealership.
So you had to wait on the car.
I had to wait. No. I called Roy to come get me. He say, I'll send somebody down there tomorrow. Nigga, I'm in Cincinnati with all my stuff in the car. Like, what do you mean you gonna send somebody down here tomorrow? So we gonna get you right tomorrow. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I get back, he sent a player dad that didn't even play on the team to come get me. So I'm like, okay. So we get in the car, and I came with my brother now. I went to Bishop Sycamore with my brother because I told y'all I'm on rapper time. So I'm moving like a rapper. So I done, without saying too much, I'm moving like a rapper.
Yeah.
So we in Cincinnati. He don't tell me who coming, and somebody pulled their car inside the road, and he walking down with he got his stuff on his side. He walking down. So when he do that, we get out, and we walking back towards him like it's gonna be whatever right here.
God.
Oh wow.
What?
Man, I'm telling you, like it was gonna be that. So then he like, oh no, this ain't this. I'm here to get y'all. So we like, oh, okay, cool. So I took the car, took it to the they got it towed to Dodge. Then I went, had to stay in a hotel 2 days down there because he still ain't come. He got the player dad to take us to a hotel, not even take us to Columbus.
Somebody else got y'all the hotel.
So, no, we went, I put the hotel, we got the hotel. It wasn't even, I'm sitting here calling him like, bro, you 40 minutes away.
So he picked y'all up and took y'all to the hotel instead of taking y'all
to Columbus. A dude dad came and got us, not even Roy.
He just picked y'all up to get y'all off the side of the road.
To get to a hotel in Cincinnati.
When was you gonna stop?
When I was gonna stop going?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like when was you gonna?
Yeah, because at what
point
you
you gonna make the decision and be like, damn, bro?
I put it like this. It was already I felt like, okay, I'm in. You
using it for that studio too.
Yeah, I remember you saying I'm in too deep because I know, like I say, I done moved out my apartment, like I ended my whole lease because I stayed in Kennesaw at the time. So I ended my whole lease. Like I moved my whole apartment. I'm thinking I'm finna go do a season here. And I'm finna stay here the whole time. We supposed to have apartments, and I'm thinking about the same apartments that I came and visited now.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So I'm packing my apartment. I'm bringing my whole house as if I'm moving into an apartment.
Oh, okay.
Because what he showed y'all.
You feel me?
Yeah. So you was really there for the apartment. Like, all right, bro. Yeah. I know I got a spot to stay for a good book. Okay. All right. I'm with you.
So I'm up there, and I get up there. I'm like, hey, when we get to go to the apartment, like we staying in damn hunching hotels for like 3-4 days. So I'm like it's crazy when the shit say like $10 for an hour.
Yeah.
Of hotel. Like, what we doing here?
You know what's going on.
$10 for an hour is so crazy.
So
an hourly hotel rate?
There's no way.
Right.
You heard them hunching hotels. That's country for country shit.
Hunching
a lot of these country motherfuckers don't know what hunching
Nobody's staying there, bro.
Nobody said the hunching
hotel.
You better not touch the bed in that motherfucker.
Don't touch nothing.
And y'all was staying there, bro?
We were staying there. So look, this is the thing. I'm like, man, we can't move. We can't do nothing. I'm 19 at the time. I'm 19 at the time.
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, we can't do nothing. We can't get no rental car. So me and my brother out there, and Miko's, he out there with us too. And we like, man, we gonna get in some wheels one way or another. So we like, put y'all thinking caps on how we can get a car. So we went and got a damn U-Haul. We pushing that motherfucker through the city. That's the only thing we could drive.
A U-Haul.
Hey, sweet.
I wouldn't have thought of that.
Sweet. Niggas.
I wouldn't have thought of that.
A U-Haul.
Sweet. Niggas, it was 2 niggas in the front. Everybody else got in the back.
Everything got love. Everything got love. We riding through the city. We pulled up to the club in the U-Haul.
Hey, no, nigga ain't hop out the back.
And they deep in the back.
Oh my God. Fitted out the U-Haul. That's cool.
I wouldn't have thought of that.
Hey, no, that's resourceful.
It's the U-Haul van too. So like it's we smooth.
Yeah.
We smooth.
Yeah.
gas good, everything good.
It wasn't a big truck. It wasn't a big box truck.
Man,
it was
we go to the drive-thru. We do whatever. We cool.
Was straight then.
We was straight. So then I ended up going through my insurance. Facts. I ended up going through my insurance, getting a rental car through Enterprise. They gave me some down, like a Hyundai. Like I'm in that, like I couldn't even drive it type shit. So my brother driving it and everything, but we still got some wheels, so we ain't tripping. So then I'm like, okay, we gotta do something. So look, this is what used to be the lick. So you'll go to CarMax. Like I'm telling you, I'm smart, but I just don't do smart shit at times. So I'm like, man, we gotta go to the club tonight. We gotta pop out of some fire shit. So
I already know the CarMax trick.
All right. So we went to CarMax. I did the 24-hour test drive on there. I put up to the club.
Hold on, sweet.
Not that I know the trick. I know the trick, bro. So I got people out, bro. Listen, bro. I know people that I know folks.
Tell us the trick.
He just said 25 test drive.
You go get the test drive. Look, so
test drive.
First day I go up there, I'm like, we want to get this one. Soon as I get the car, I'm straight. Oh, he had like he couldn't come pick us up. We finna go burn out in front of his shit. So we go pull up the Roy house. He came outside and I'm sitting in the passenger seat. I'm smoking a black. He said this exact words. Y'all niggas only been out here for 2 days and you already in a charge. I said, yeah. He was like, so you gonna just let your other car go? No, I'm waiting on them to get done with it. I blew the black smoke in their face. He's like, man, these niggas getting on my nerves. And he said, let me hit that hoe. He grabbed that bitch in my hand and hit the black. I'm okay, cool. So then he gave me the black back. We pull off going crazy. He like, we finna take everybody swimming. So they taking everybody swimming. So we going pool party. We pulling up crazy.
Where is this pool party?
Man, it's some big ass water park. Some big ass crazy water park. Like it's
you got to get tickets to a water park.
Everybody got in for free. We had niggas jumping gates, letting people in through the back. We was mobbing the pool.
Wait a minute.
We mobbing the water.
Scamming the water park too.
Wait a minute.
Everything.
I'm thinking this nigga finna say they had tickets, bro. He said, hey, pull up. We hopping the fence to this.
You get in how you fit in.
A grown ass man telling the kids hop the fence, bro. Man, to a water park.
That sound about right with what he did. Shit, that's what he
mean.
God,
it fit right into what he was doing.
Roy, it's like when you come from certain stuff, everybody know it. Roy, he gonna make a way out of nothing, but it's like it's gonna be beneficial to. It's not beneficial no more, and you like, damn, bro. So like when people ask me like, how you feel about Roy? I be like, I got mixed emotions with him because I know I done been Roy before. Like, I done been Roy before, so I know certain stuff like how he was talking on the documentary about the chickens and stuff. That's just real nigga shit. Order all these chickens and then go pick them up because nobody else gonna get them. But you making sure everybody else eat. So you looking out. But then again, the way you doing it is a
shiesty as fuck.
You feel me? Yeah. So like
shiesty hell.
So like so it's like all that. So then we got this is when I was like my breaking point with this shit. I'm like, bro, I gotta slide. We get to the damn apartments that we supposed to stay in. I'm talking about I'm ready to go live, pop it, flicks and all that in the apartment. These niggas moved us to a fucking cabin looking ass shit. Like
wasn't the same one.
Man, no. And I'm asking like, what? Why we not here? He like, oh, everybody got evicted out of there. I'm evicted. So then we in these hotels like 4-5 days. So I'm like, bro, what's the name of these apartments we finna move to? I'm just trying to do my research. Man, he told me the name of the apartments. I go over there. I'm like, man, does Bishop Sycamore have any apartments here? Like, can I get my key? Like, I leave I'm going out on my own to see what's going on. She say, who is Bishop Sycamore?
Okay. Oh, wow.
She was like, we don't know nothing about this.
But like, we knew that though. Yeah.
You feel me?
Okay.
Then she give me a whole different name. And at this time, I'm not on with Roy on. I'm not knowing this, what he doing. He working his move or whatever. So she was like, we have apartments for, oh man, it was under the foundation that his mom started. So she's like, we got under this name. So I'm like, I don't think so. I don't know. So I asked him, he like, nah, JD, listen, don't go back up there. Listen, let me handle this. I got you.
I remember they talked about this on the
documentary. Yeah.
So he like, just chill. I got this. I'm like, all right, for sure. Man, so I let him do his thing. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let you be the coach, be the grown up, get us to where we need to go. Man, we still don't got apartment. So I go back over there. They're like, I'm gonna put it in my name. So I went to go run my application for everything. And they're like, oh, you just gotta pay this, that, and the third. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I went to go pay what I needed to pay to get in my apartment. And right when I go up there, supposed to go take the money order or whatever, he called me. He like, I got your keys. I'm like, you got my keys? What? They don't even know you.
Right.
So then I pull up, get the keys from him. I go in the apartment. Ain't no furniture. Ain't no nothing. Like it's nothing.
Yeah, it's just
you feel me?
It's what I was expecting that though.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So then
at this point,
I'm like, bro, we ain't got beds or nothing. Like, what you telling me we gonna have beds and at least beds? That's all you took. I should ask for a bed because I ain't bring nothing except for clothes, mattress cover, the normal school stuff.
Yeah.
So he like, oh, nigga, we got y'all some crazy shit coming. I'm like, all right, bet. U-Haul pull up outside. I'm like, oh yeah. Mind you,
all right, bet.
it's like 30 niggas in his house. It's like if you not in his house, you in a hotel staying.
Look at this.
So
you said 30 niggas in his house?
Nah, like look, Ray had an upstairs down. He had like an upstairs, a middle level, and a downstairs.
So it's players on the team living with this man.
Man, living.
So at this point, had y'all done any football?
That's like workouts, practice,
nothing.
Niggas will go. This is what niggas will go play backyard football for like an hour and call that practice. No cap. I'm out there running routes. Like it's when I was running, when I said like then when they had like O-line drills and stuff, and I done had some super good O-line coaches, whatever. So I'm looking at like what we doing today. We doing scheme. We learn what we learning. Ain't not one pass block, nothing. We ain't do none of that. Ain't no shuffles, none of that. We ain't do nothing. You just hitting the bag. You come up, hit the bag. I'm like, nigga, this is football for dummies.
So y'all had actual coaches that was
man, it was our O-line coach was Coach Peterson, and he came after work, and it just be on some like in the practice shit. You come over here and hit the bag.
He came after work. What?
Like I kid you not, the field we practiced on wasn't even a football field. It was a soccer field. To the point that I remember one day we was out there on the field. The kids was like, the parents like, we have to practice. Y'all have to get off the field.
Y'all got put off
by kids.
So
now.
this, bro. What?